Here's how to sell on Shopify, how you can start building websites that can sell all sorts of different products. You can gather payments for products, you can put product images in, product descriptions, you can have refund policy and shipping returns pages, and I'm also going to show you how you can build an AI sales agent that can sit on your website and it will actually be able to answer customers' questions. It can deal with customer support automatically by reading every single page of your website. It can gather email addresses from customers, and it can also recommend customers products depending on the features of each different product and the selling points of each different product. So you can see here it's recommended the stainless steel garlic press that we have on the home page, which would be this one here. So I'm going to show you how you can get all of that set up. I'm also going to show you how you can get the AI to link to all of these different products as well. And it can also do really cool things like ask or deal with order tracking for customers as well. So if I ask it a question about tracking my order, it's going to give me the link to the tracking page that I can then go ahead and visit. I can then track my order. I can then get the email address for the support, and I can also get the phone number. And then as a business, I can also gather support tickets as well from my customers and use this AI to automatically deal with these support tickets. So it's very, very easy to get set up and build all of this for your business, basically automating your e-commerce store. So what you want to do is head to shopify.com. I will leave the link down below in the description, and you're going to start a free trial. So the softwares we're going to need to get started for this are obviously Shopify to build the website. You can start a free trial. And the next one is ChatIQ, which is what we're going to be using to build the sales agent for our website that can deal with the customer support, and it can also deal with recommending products to customers. And this software, you can also get started for a free trial. So go ahead, click on this link here, create your free account, put in your card details and start a free trial. You've got 7 days to use it for free. It won't charge your card. And you can also cancel both Shopify and ChatIQ in the software, so you won't get charged if you don't want to use it. Once we've got all of our software set up, I'm going to take you through Shopify first, and then I'll take you through ChatIQ. So Shopify, we're going to have a page, ignore this, we're going to come to a page that looks something like this, and if we come down to the online store section, you will see the themes page, and you can download different themes here. There's a whole load of different themes that you can pick and choose from when you're getting started, but I recommend just getting started with the Dawn theme, and that's currently what I'm using. You can actually customize this theme, and I'll go through this in another video by adding different images and different backgrounds and all of that. But for this video, I want to show you how you can build these product layouts and how you can build these product pages. So to do that, exit out of this and come to the product section under the navigation panel. Now we can create different collections and all sorts of things, but for now we're just going to add a product page. And to do that, all we need to do is click on this top button here, click on Add Product. And it's going to give us a template builder for us to build our products with. Now, when we build our products, we need to give it a title and a description and then images and pricing. And this is what's going to show up on our website. So for example, this is the title, this is the description, and then obviously these are the images for our product. So let's do an example here. If we come back to the website, we're going to rebuild this products page here. So we're going to do the 12-in-1 vegetable cutter and slicer. So we're going to copy this title, and obviously we're now going to have two products, so we're just going to call this draft so you guys can tell the difference. And then for the product description, obviously make sure you write out a very good product description. The better your product description, the more information the AI will have to recommend products to people. So for example, if we came in here saying I need a product to speed up my food prep in the kitchen, this chatbot will have access to, should have access to this product, and then it should recommend this product to me based on the description that I've written. So the better the description that you write, the better the chatbot will be able to use that information to recommend products. You can see here our 12-in-1 multifunctional vegetable cutter and slices is designed to do just that. So it's recommended this, it's given a bit of information about the product. So the more information that you give to the AI or to Shopify, the better this AI sales agent will be for your website. So we're just going to copy this product description here, and obviously, like I say, write your own. We're then going to paste it in here, and then all you need to do is add some images of your product. So I haven't got any images of that, but I will just add in some thumbnails from the website. So we'll just add in, for example, these images here. These will do for now as an example to show you what this looks like. Cool, so we've got the product images set up, and obviously use the images for your actual product. Then we're going to put in the pricing. So here I've put in £35. Now, if you want to make sure that you're charging in dollars instead of pounds, you need to go ahead and change that before you publish your first product or before you make your first sale. So I'll show you how to do that in a second, but for now I'm just going to save this. And if you want, you can actually put inventory in. So at the moment I've put 0 inventory in. I think so. If we actually go ahead and visit this product page, we can actually view it here. It'll take us directly to the product page. You can see we've got the title, we've got all of the images. Because I didn't put any quantity in, this product's currently sold out. And you can see at the bottom we've still got the recommendations here. So to make sure that we actually have available product, all we need to do is come back to here, and then the inventory, just turn off track quantity, and then we should now be able to save this. And if we come back to the website, they should just be able to just keep selling this product. Now, obviously, if you've got inventory, because somebody could now buy, 10,000 of these items, make sure you put in your inventory levels. But if we want to change the pricing of this product, all we need to do is come back to here. We need to come to the, let me just move this. We want to come to the settings section. We want to come down to payments. I think it's under payments. And down here, okay, it's not, it's actually under store details. So if you scroll down to store currency, you can actually change the currency that you're charging in. But you want to make sure that you've changed that currency before you start collecting payments for your business. So if you've collected a payment from a customer, you're going to need to message their support to be able to change the currency. So make sure your currency is set up from the start. Once you change it, then click on save. So now your website's set up. You've got a product page on your website. You can go ahead and customize all sorts of other things. So like the contact page, for example, or the about us page. You need to come to the Shopify dashboard. You need to come down to the online store. And under the online store, you can see there's a pages section, and you can see I've got a contact us page already set up. When you come into this contact us page, you can just put some information in here. You can actually use an online store theme template if you want to. I've just put in the information like this. You can just copy this and paste this. But now we can actually view this contact us page. And now when somebody comes to the website, they can see this contact us page. It's also added in a form at the bottom here. But if you want to speed up how you're dealing with your contact pages, all you need to do is head to the ChatIQ dashboard. So go ahead and start your free trial for ChatIQ. And it's going to take you to a dashboard that looks something like this. So you can see here, we've got multiple chatbots that we've built. We have also got what's called a data feed, and I'm going to walk you through everything to explain how this works. But essentially what we're doing is we're creating an AI sales agent for our business that's trained on all of our data. So first of all, you want to go ahead and upload data. And the way that you do this is you can either upload PDF files, you can scrape your website, which is what we're going to use, or you can take the text from your website. So you want to go to your website here. You want to take the URL for your website. I'm going to take this bit here. Come back to ChatIQ. We're going to paste this in, and it's going to go ahead and fetch the links from our website. I'm not going to do this because I've already done it. Then what we can do is tag this data. So I've already created a tag, but basically we're creating a file managing system. And this file manager is able to basically just read all the information from our website. And this gives context to our sales agent for the AI. This is what we're building here, by the way, is this chatbot in the corner, which is going to be able to deal with all sorts of questions from our customers and automate support ticketing. You can see here we can gather a support ticket and we can get responses from the AI for our questions. So once we've got all of that data loaded in, I've already done this, so you can see here, if I go to the tag Monhabit, you can see I've got all of this data. I've scraped all of the pages. I've got the product pages, all of the different products that I'm selling, but I've also got text data down here. So sometimes you'll find the web scraper won't scrape every single page of your website, or there's information that's not on your website that you need to add in to your chatbot. And you can do that by coming to the upload data section and then clicking on text, and then you can actually add in additional data. So you can see here, if I put in test, I can select the tag, so I'm going to add it to the Monhabit tag. If I've already built a chatbot, we can pick and choose which chatbot we add this data to. And if this doesn't make sense, it will do in a minute. But for now, we're just going to add it to the test chatbot that I built. We're going to then upload this text. Page is going to refresh. And then what will happen is when we come back to the data feed section and we come to text, you can now see we've got that new file has been loaded in, test data. And then down here on the right, we have multiple chatbots. So I'm just going to delete this chatbot as an example. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use the data from the data feed to build a chatbot. And the chatbot is going to have context on our product. So again, you will probably only have a little bit of data in your website. You'll only have a little bit of data already uploaded. We're going to select all of that data and we're going to create a chatbot. So give it a name, and this is just for you to see within the software. You can see here I've already got 2 chatbots that have been built. So I've already built the one for Monhabi. So I'm not going to build this new one, but that's the name of the chatbot. So we're just going to call this test. And then the introduction message. This is this one here. If we go in and we say, hi, I'm Monhabi, how can I help you today? We're going to click on that. We're going to paste that in. And if you want to, you can customize the colors of your chatbot. We can then add in additional files. But you can see here, I've already selected all the files that I need for this website. This is for a different website, for a different video that I was doing, so I haven't selected this data. So now, when we build this chatbot, it's going to build it for us, and it's going to come here into the playground. If we click from the drop down, it will show us the chatbot. Now, depending on how many chatbots you've built and what plan you're on, you may only have 1, you may have 10 of these in your account, so make sure you're always selected the right chatbot. Cool. Now we can really start to customize this, but I want to explain the whole data because I think this can be a bit confusing. You can see here under the data section, this is all the data that the chatbot is using in its context for its replies. So it's able to recommend us products because it can read all of our product pages. So if I say, for example, here, let's go to the chatbot and we say, I want to get my girlfriend a gift. It's going to go ahead and read all of this data and it's going to see which one of these products could be useful for your girlfriend. So for example, it might recommend one of these. It's recommended the Decor Luxury Hourglass, the engraved baby bracelets, 12-in-1 vegetable cutter. It's recommended 3 different products. Now what we may find is we want to change the response that it's come up with. We'll do that in a second. Now, I want to actually customize how the chatbot looks, and I want to make sure that it's recommending questions down here that people will need answers to. So these are like frequently asked questions that you will get in your business. For example, how can I get a refund, or where can I track my order? And we can do all of that by coming down to the chatbot example questions. All we need to do here is fill out 3 questions for the chatbot. So we're going to say track my order, refund, and we'll just do those 2 for now. So now it's updated those questions. And I want you to understand with Chat IQ, if we come to this section here, it takes about 8 to 15 seconds to generate a response. But once it's generated its first response, it creates a custom memory. So what will happen is once we have trained the chatbot, and I recommend asking it 15 or 20 different questions before you embed it onto your website. Once we've asked it these questions, it will have that in its custom memory. So now when I ask it the same question again, you'll see it responds significantly quicker, and it will also use the exact same response from before. So this way we can actually tailor the responses that are coming back from the chatbot by adjusting the memory of this chatbot. Cool. So let's just refresh the page. We'll just reset the chatbot history, and we're going to start to tailor the custom responses. Because when I talk to the chatbot, I want to make sure that if I ask it about tracking the order, it can actually send me to this tracking link page. So all I do is I come to the dashboard. I've selected the chatbot that I'm using. Quickly, if we come to the instructions panel, we want to add in some contact details. And for contact details, I've put in here the contact email address, the refund policy, shipping policy, returns and exchange and cancellation link. I've also added in a contact phone number and also order tracking as well. So now, if we come to the chatbot, we need to save that. and we click on track my order, you'll remember that I've already asked this question to the chatbot. So it's already going to come back with that response. It's also asking for the people's email addresses. So if we want to, we'll just close that for now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change this because we've got the tracking link here. We want to make sure that it recommends that tracking link. So what we can do is just paste in the tracking link like that. And what it will do is now every single time we ask it this question in the future, it should use this response in its response. So you see here it's given it as a hyperlink. What we may want to do is actually add this as a hyperlinked text. So if we do this, we create square brackets and we do track your order here. And then we put in open just curved brackets, the URL. We can now update the memory. So cache and memory are the same thing. The chatbot has got a memory that it's using for all of its replies. Cool. So now when we ask the chatbot a question, for example, track my order, it should use this response. So we're going to ask it again, and sometimes it can take a second to upload and update, but you can see here it's now using that updated response. So it's no longer the response that it came up with before. We're just going to test really quickly. If we click on track your order, it's going to take us to that tracking page. It's also added in a UTM link at the end, so you can see that this link is coming from ChatIQ. Cool. So you can see how you can start to train your chatbot. If we ask it what's the refund policy, we're going to give it populate this data and make sure the chatbot understands all of this information. Finally, we're going to want to adjust the branding of the chatbot. We've got the colors sorted out. We can see here this is cool, this response we're happy with. All we need to do is add in our logo. So we're going to come to the download section. I don't know if I've already got the logo. We're just going to use this one for now. And then also we're going to update the widget logo. So this logo here is the logo at the top and the logo in the AI responses. And the widget logo is this logo down here when we add it to the website. And you want to do all of this before you add it to your website. Otherwise, you're going to have to re-embed it into your website. We're then going to save those settings. And we're going to come to launch. And we're going to add the AI agent to our website. Awesome. We're going to come back to Shopify. Remember, we've already added in the contact details. We're going to come back to the online store, themes section. We're going to click on these three dots, come down to edit code. Once we've edited the code, I've already added this, so let me just remove this. We're looking for the theme.liquid. So if you can't find it, just search up here, theme.liquid, and then you're looking for the head tag. It'll be right at the top of your page. Just click at the end of it, put in a new line or a couple of new lines, and then just paste in that code like that. Cool. So now the chatbot has been added to our website. We're just going to save this. Now remember, on our website, we already had one embedded here. So it's actually, you'll see now when I refresh the page, this information, this one will be updated for the new one that we just created. So wherever we are on our website, we have this chatbot which is able to answer our questions. So if we ask it now, how do I track my order? It's going to go ahead. It's going to use the memory that it's already created, and it's going to use that updated link. When I click it, it can take me to the tracking page. It can also gather my email address. So if I put in test@gmail.com, as a customer, I will be able to submit this information. Now, as a business owner, you can log into the leads section here. You can see the new chatbot we've created. We've just received that lead has just come through. So we can actually download all of our leads and use those in our marketing if we want to. Awesome. So that chatbot has now, where's the page? That chatbot's now been added to our website. We can also get it to give us the refund policy. We can also ask it to recommend a product for my girlfriend. I can't spell. And I can't remember if we've already populated it with this question. And it'll go ahead and then pick out some products from the website that it can use. Here we go. It's gone ahead and it's recommended the custom engraved baby bracelets. Awesome. So there you go. That's how you set up your AI sales agent for your website for Shopify. That's how you can start selling products on Shopify and start making money online using Shopify. If you want to get started with ChatIQ, the link is down below in the description. You can start a free trial if you click on this link here. Create an account, put in your card details. Takes you've got 7 days to use it for free, and you can always cancel your plan within ChatIQ if you don't need it anymore.